Good afternoon, folks. Bart Heitch here with the AHSAA Radio Network alongside Luke McKinney, Winfield High School, interior lineman. Start over. Hold on, I got something good here.
Just start over.
Interior lineman, quarterback turned, what is it, defensive end?
Right tackle and D end.
Right tackle and D end.
Mm-hmm.
Bart Heitch here with the AHSAA Radio Network alongside Luke McKinney, Winfield City High School, quarterback turned tackle and defensive end. How did that happen?
About 40 pounds happened.
40, too many milkshakes?
Yeah, too many milkshakes. And I mean, I worked pretty hard in the weight room too,
yeah.
So that had a lot to do with it. But it was an opportunity to help my team where I could, and that's what I looked forward to at it the most. It was just a strive to help the team as much as I could.
Well, that's kind of become the culture here at Winfield City High School. Your dad, Coach McKinney, has been here, I think, going on his 6th year now.
This will be his 7th.
7th year now, 10-0 last year, and you stepped into a role as playing, but in a football family, what's it like just to constantly live and eat and breathe football?
It's a lifestyle, Not everybody can handle it. Some folks can and some folks can't, and it's a lot of mental things too, because people are constantly going to talk. I know you dealt with it with your dad and Joe Hurt being good friends, but only reason that McKinney boy's playing is because his dad.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks don't realize that only reason I'm playing is because I've worked my tail off to be out here. And if you know my dad, that he's not going to put anybody out there just because of who they are.
No, he's not. And going through that, I went through it, the same way. And when did you know? When did you know that all those whispers weren't? Because early in the game, I had some thoughts. I was like, you know what, man, are these people right? I'm not, man. And it's just an experience thing. But when did you know that you were supposed to be out there playing?
I think about my junior year. Sophomore year, we didn't have the best year when I was at quarterback, and I let the mental thing get to me. I let all those people chirping in my ear, but when we got out there junior year, and I saw I was out there and nobody was saying a thing, It was, that McKinney boy's playing good this year. That's when I realized I'm supposed to be out here. I've earned this spot,
Well, you folks, if anybody's wondering, I have my Joe Heitch towel. This young man came and saw my father before he passed away. I can't tell you how many times. And your relationship with your father has fueled so many things as mine did. How proud are you of him?
Yeah, I'm extremely proud, especially what he's overcome in this past year with his health issues and everything. And he's overcame so much as a person that I don't think I could personally handle, especially, just family things, health issues, trying to turn a team that hasn't succeeded into a successful team. And I don't know many people that could have handled the stuff that he's done,
Well, after going into the transition of being on the line now, and like that, it was a big transition. When you were a quarterback, did you like to hit people?
Yeah, I was a downhill runner. Anytime we got a read option play, I was begging the defensive end.
Somebody.
Yeah, I was begging the defensive end took the back. I was looking for a linebacker to come hit.
Yeah.
And I guess that's just sort of always been my mentality because it's transferred over to offensive line too. I'm always looking for someone to hit. So.
Well, that's what I noticed in the last couple of years watching you guys play is Winfield will hit people, and when you play Winfield, leaving that field, that you've been in a battle. 10-0 last year. Didn't end in the way that you probably did. I don't think anybody really realized just how talented Flomaton was coming in here, especially with the quarterback, went on and won it. But what has to happen to continue the tradition, to continue the legacy? Lost a lot. What do you guys have to do early in this season to put yourself in a position to have a successful senior season for you guys?
We've got to set a statement, The bar's been set, and we've got to climb that ladder to get back to it. And us as seniors, or us as a team, not even seniors, we've got to set that statement, Yeah, we lost Josh Estes, Jackson Elkins, Chris Broyles, but we're still here. That doesn't matter, Those people didn't make that team. We were a team as a whole, and that's to get back to 10-0 again this year. To get to 15-0 is my goal.
Right.
And that is to set that statement, we're back. Nobody left. We're all still here.
Seeing just how different programs, you grew up in Gordo. I guess you had memories way before that, but being there and then how special is a game like that to go back and I know you're not supposed to put any more on it, but your dad being there, how special is that?
It's a kind of emotional thing, I grew up with a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
We were all best friends. When we were in elementary school, it was, I can't wait to play at Gordo, and then I get to 6th grade and tap the brakes, we're coming to Winfield. And, you know, it was sort of almost an emotional thing. I kind of got upset last year after we beat them because, you know, it's something I never thought I would do was, you know, come back to Gordo and beat Gordo because, you know, Gordo is a tough team to go into Gordo and win.
Yes, it is. I never did it.
And it's just, it was an incredible feeling, to be honest. You know, nothing against those guys. I still have great friends I talk to down there every day. You know, Coach Lolly down there has treated me like a son ever since we left. And it's just something that I can't explain it. It was an experience like nothing else, you know.
This facility, this place, you know, you moving on to the line, you seeing what your teammates have been able to do in football and in other sports and just the physicality. How important is this facility to what you guys have been able to accomplish and build? It
is 110% important. You know, without this weight room, without this stuff, we wouldn't be able to bring the people in here and do some of the stuff we do with them if it wasn't for this place right here, you know. It's raining. Everybody else got to go to the gym. You know, we got to come in here. We can live. I mean, it's just anything. You know, you throw it at us, well, we can do it in the facility. You know, that's like cheerleaders are using it. Everybody uses it. You know, it's just, we're extremely blessed to have it. That's the only thing I know to say.
Well, Luke, I can honestly tell you that Winfield has been extremely blessed to have your family, you, your sister, your mom, Bean, and your father. And we just look forward to watching your senior year and watching it progress. And thanks for joining us today, bro. Thank you.